Have you ever felt stuck because things weren't perfect enough? You want to get started on that project, post that video, create a new dish, or take that next step, but something holds you back. That something is perfectionism. I know because I've struggled with it a lot, and I'm still struggling with it. But here's the truth. Perfectionism doesn't help you, it hinders you. And today, we're talking about why progress is better than perfection and how to finally let it go and level up. Welcome to Her Little Adventures, and this is the first episode of Wednesday Midlife Glow-Up. If you're new here, I'm La, and this channel is about rewriting our midlife narratives. I especially am on a personal mission this year to rewrite mine by tackling and letting go of limiting beliefs and just leveling up. I want to embrace a new decade as I'm turning 50 this year. But this isn't just about me, it's about us. If you've ever felt stuck, held back by fear or whatever that perfect moment is to start something, that project or whatever it is, then this series is for you. So join me as we break free from perfectionism and take imperfect action. So let's go. So here's what I've learned that I need to relearn. Done is better than perfect. Every successful person out there didn't wait for the perfect moment. They started messy, made mistakes, and got better over time. You would think that at this age, me turning 50, that I would have learned to let go of perfection. And though I am getting better, I still feel that I need to do more. I think about some of my favorite YouTubers, chefs, cooks, business owners, just anyone starting out, writers, entrepreneurs. If I went back and took a look at some of their first videos, their blogs, their businesses, their work, whatever it is, they were nowhere near perfection. They improved because they started. Just like all of us, some of us had careers. I had a former career for 18 years as a chief development officer. And I didn't start out knowing anything. In fact, I had no clue, and I learned, and I continued to perfect that. And I got better, and I spent 18 years doing it. And the reality is, this topic of perfectionism, I also need the inspiration, especially for my food cart business. I've talked about this before, but I launched a food cart here in the Metro Portland, Oregon area several years ago. I had no clue then what to do. I mean, I left an 18-year career to do it, and it was scary. But I'm kind of glad I was naive, and I jumped in head first. And again, like I said, it was very scary. Many fears came about, through this journey. Who would actually like such a niche food? Will it be good enough? But I've learned that over the last several years, I made mistakes. I cleaned it up and I improved it. And the most important thing is I continue to be of service to people, and that has helped. But the problem I'm facing right now is that people got to know me for this particular niche, and I got comfortable and complacent. Lately, I've been wanting to offer new menu items, but I run into the same problem as I did then, and it's the reason why I'm having this conversation on this YouTube channel in this series. That whatever I want to offer isn't perfect. And offering it may ruin me. What about my reputation? What is people gonna think? So at the launch of this new episode series, I just told myself that I need to be done with perfection. I've been playing with it, mulling over it for several weeks. And at some point, it has got to end. This need for perfection has got to end. I'm getting too old for it. So I'm just going to add the menu items this week, regardless if I get it down or not, and how I'm going to serve it. I have an idea, but it's just putting it out there. So I will do it. I'm jumping in. My loyal customers will let me know if it's good or not, and then that will help me improve myself. And I will let you all know how that goes, because progress is better than perfection. And I need to live it and own it this year. If there is anything that I want you to take away from this episode, it's this: progress beat perfection every single time. It's a great reminder to me too. It's better to start with what you have, learn as you go, and refine along the way than to sit in the what ifs zone forever. because the only way to get better at something is just to do it. And especially for me, I've been sitting on this new menu item for several weeks just because I wanted it to just be perfect. And I'm done. So this is also my accountability to me and you, my subscribers. What's something you've been putting off because it's not perfect yet? Think about it and comment below. Let's share. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss next week's episode in this series. We're in this together, and I can't wait to see how we all grow. Remember, done is better than perfect, and progress beats perfection. See you next time on Her Little Adventures. Have a great one.